Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video on a series that I'm going to start on my channel. It's going to be called My Thoughts, and I'm going to listen to an album from start to finish, and then I'm going to give you my personal thoughts on that album. Now, I'd say 95% of my albums that I own, I've listened to them at least once. So I'm going to start with a band that I grew up with in the mid 80s into still today. I've seen this band twice, and I saw them when they brought out this album, Violator. This was released in 1990, and I saw them twice. They were fantastic. So I want to give you a rundown of the tracks that are on this album. So we have World in My Eyes, Sweetest Perfection, Personal Jesus, Halo, Waiting for the Night, Enjoy the Silence, Policy of Truth, Blue Dress, and Clean. It is obviously my version is obviously just it's just a black vinyl. I've had this since it came out, so I bought this in 1990. So this is the first press. The value of it, I can't remember. It does say on my Discogs. I'm not too sure how much it is. I can probably put that up on the screen. But if you are familiar with Depeche Mode, you obviously know this album. You know the band. If you're not, excuse me, and you've heard a few tracks of Depeche Mode, maybe the earlier stuff or maybe the later stuff. I think this was the 8th studio album that came out, 7/4/8. But this is a good album to get into Depeche Mode, because I know David Atkinson and Chris Mann, the Vinyl Man, will probably say something about this now, but if you get the greatest hits, a lot of these tracks on here are on there. So this is definitely an album to start off with if you want to get into Depeche Mode. Obviously, the earlier stuff is just as good, and the later stuff just as good. But it's probably a good album to get. Guaranteed the price you'll pay, that you'll enjoy this album if you want to get into Depeche Mode. So this came out in 1990. It's synth pop, electric pop, alternative rock, whatever you want to call it. Even some people put dance on there as well, because a few of these tracks, especially Personal Jesus, have been hyped up and been mixed and juggled with some certain DJs, and I've actually owned that I've got quite a few 12-inch dance tracks I like to mix, and one of them's on there, Personal Jesus. Sounds okay, but you have to detach yourself from the way that is a Depeche Mode song. Enjoy the house track. But yes, if I can recommend a Depeche Mode album to get into, it's Violator. So thank you for watching, and get yourself out there and listen to some Depeche Mode. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching.